I am so excited to be joined by the UK's ugliest dog. That is not my opinion. That is the official title. She joins us now with owner Holly. Hello.
Hi.
I feel like I'm in the presence of TV royalty at the moment. You guys,
She's here. She's just fallen asleep on my knee, so she's down here somewhere.
I'm not surprised she's so tired with all the media attention you've both been having. She must be knackered, is she?
Absolutely.
What drew you into Peggy? Where did you find her as well?
It was we knew we wanted a dog. We didn't necessarily set out to find such a sort of unique looking dog. We're looking at local shelters and things, but there's an age restriction on a lot of the dogs. They won't rehome them with kids under the age of 10. And mine at the time were 2 and 7. So we started looking online, and under the adoption section on one of these websites, just saw a picture of Peg, and she was from an accidental litter. And they'd managed to rehome all the other puppies and just not Peg. And she was sort of sat there in this picture with her tongue out and her, big brown eyes looking up. And I just fell in love with her instantly. That was it.
So this competition, she's won out of all of the other dogs that were involved. Was it 9? Was there 9 entries altogether?
I think there was a lot of entries. There was hundreds of entries, and they narrowed it down to the top 7. And yeah, she came out top.
How did you hear about the competition? Did someone tell you, oh, you should enter your dog? Because I'd be a bit like, excuse me?
Yeah, people are, we think she's gorgeous, obviously, but a lot of people have different reactions to her when they first see her. Our friends are always sort of making humorous comments and things. We don't take any of it sort of to heart, but it was just an ad in our local, like a little snippet in the local paper, and loads of people were sort of screenshotting at me and sending it to me and saying, oh, you should enter Peggy in this, and so I did, and I didn't think much of it. I sort of did it and forgot about it, and then all of a sudden it sort of blew up. I went for a walk in town, was it yesterday? And I was getting sort of stopped every 30 seconds of people wanting to pet her and take pictures and have selfies. So yeah, she's getting a lot of attention, and she loves it.
Recognised now as well. I tell you what you need, Holly, is a little ink stamp, so you can just do like a paw print autograph.
Yeah, little autographs.
Yeah, autographs. We've come up with that. I love that. So I know a few of the organisers said that the dogs weren't ugly enough for this competition. Is that right? Is that what they were saying?
Yeah, well, that's what. So I went on this morning with her first of all, and it was to sort of promote the competition. They asked me because they said obviously people were sending in dogs that they were saying, "Oh, my dog's ugly," but it wasn't to the standard that the competition was sort of expecting. Whereas Peggy stood out from the beginning, I think.
How old is she now?
She's 4. She'll be 5 in June.
Wow. So a lot of people have been asking me questions to put forward to you both.
Yeah.
One of the main ones that came forward was how does she eat with her tongue hanging out?
Just like any other normal dog. Her tongue doesn't, everybody asks about the tongue. It doesn't affect her whatsoever. It's she can eat, she can drink just like any other normal dog. She's got all her teeth. Some people say, oh, she's not got any teeth. Is that why her tongue hangs out? She's got all her teeth. It's just she's got a very large tongue and quite a small snout. So, but it doesn't.
What about in the winter as well? Because I imagine it gets quite cold. I can just imagine a little icicle there.
It doesn't bother her. Obviously, in winter with the weather and stuff, because she's got no hair, she has to wear jumpers and jackets and things like that. And in summer, she loves to bask in the sun. She's like a little lizard. She'll run out into the garden and sort of lay there in the sun. But we have to put factor 50 sun cream on her so that she doesn't get burnt, and she can't spend too long out there sunbathing. So
I know as part of the winning of the competition, she was treated to quite a nice little spa day, I hear, this week. Is that right?
Yes, she had that yesterday. She absolutely loved every second. She had a little nail trim, her hair washed. She had a moisturising treatment on her skin. She got given some new clothes. It was brilliant. She loved it. I loved it. It was really good fun.
Peggy's a Chinese crested pug cross. That's right, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. We've actually just been sent a DNA test for her. So we're going to get that done and get that sent off and find out exactly what she is. But as far as we know, she's a Chinese crested cross pug.
It'll be like an ancestry where they tell you the percentage.
Yeah, exactly like that. So that'll be interesting when those results come in.
Yeah. Now I have a a pug as well, not Chinese crested cross. They've got quite a temperament. Does she have that sort of diva side? I know mine certainly does.
I mean, she's no diva behaviour yet. She's just very like all pugs. She is obsessed with food. Everything sort of based around food. My youngest, he will sneakily share food with her, or if he didn't want to finish his tea, he'll be like, "I've finished," and you'll find out the dog's eaten half of it. And she's very lazy and she just loves comfort. Like now, I can't keep her. She's just head buried in the covers, snoring away.
She's definitely a mama's girl, isn't she?
She is. There she is.
I think all of this fame might be going to her head very shortly. She doesn't want to know. No press, no paps. Thank you. Well, Holly, thank you so much. Good luck for whatever you get up to next with Peggy. I will be watching on Instagram to follow the journey all the way, and I'm right behind you. Best of luck and well done on the win.
Thank you very much.